Happy full moon in Scorpio. We are in Taurus season and spring. It is a time of rebirth and renewal and starting over once again. I am Michelle Meadowlove, and we are in the Sound Sanctuary. I am the creator of Sound Sanctuary Records and Be Well Healing Arts. I offer a number of modalities to support you in connecting with your authentic frequency through your intention and intuition and energy and sound healing and yoga and crystals and breathwork ceremony and healing circles and all sorts of wonderful things. I appreciate each and every one of you being here on this beautiful day, and wherever you are and whenever you are tuning into this is perfect. You're exactly where you need to be. There's no right or wrong. This is your journey, and the beautiful part of this journey is that you get to discover what works and what doesn't work. You get to go through the layers of yourself and unlearn a lot of things that you've carried to be truths, and those are oftentimes limiting beliefs about yourself and what you're capable of. And full moons oftentimes radiate more light, and it shines into the areas and the places and the spaces in our physical body, our mental body, our emotional body, our spiritual body, our light body, our etherical body. It shines light into places maybe that haven't had a lot of light, maybe that we haven't been paying as much attention to, maybe we don't want to pay attention to. Maybe that creates some pain and discomfort, and maybe not, because it's different for everybody. Some of us, where the light is shining on, are areas that others have no problem with, and vice versa. So I can sometimes struggle in celebrating myself and my accomplishments and how far I've come, and really honoring myself and celebrating myself and feeling the joy and the love and the appreciation, and really recognizing how uncomfortable it can be for me. It's not about anybody else. It's not about the experience. It's not about the accomplishment. It's not about a certificate or a training or a workshop or a retreat or whatever it is. It's the feeling inside of that contentment, of that happiness, of the joy, the bliss that's always there. And as I continue to dig deeper in my life and look at all of the layers, like we get the opportunity to as we move around the spiral of life, I have a different perspective each time, and another opportunity to experience growth and expansion and ultimately healing. Healing being coming back to myself, coming back to a place of neutrality where there is no charge around it, and then in love for myself, in love for all who are involved, in love for how the experience turned out. I don't have to like everything. And if I'm holding on to anger and judgment and jealousy and resentment and stories and whatever we want to say, that is hurting me. That's not hurting anybody else. And I myself have worked very hard to be at a place of inner peace, to be joyful, to be present in whatever is going on. And life has a lot that it offers us in experiences every day and in all ways, and it just keeps going round and round and round. And at the same time, I have had beautiful blessings that I have been able to be a part of as well. And in the times that I am with myself, and I'm in my home, and I'm with my thoughts, and I'm with my choices, and I'm with my inner vibrations, my sound, my frequency, I am content. There's no regret. And it took a long time to get here. And there are times where things will creep up, and I can feel emotions, and I notice that energy is moving through my body. Emotions are energy in motion. And when I say I'm neutral, that doesn't mean I don't have happiness, anger, and everything in between. I have tools to be able to remind me and bring me back to the present moment, the right now. I am safe. I am loved. Everything is okay. My life is a beautiful blessing, and I'm so thankful for it in so many ways. And this moon shows us very much that. It shows us and shines on the rebirth of the things that we let go of, that we get to cultivate in new ways, so that we are in alignment with our desires, our soul's journey, our dharma, our path, our purpose, however you want to say it. And energy doesn't die, it just changes form. There's always moving parts. Things need to go for things to come in. And as things go, our frequency has more space for the things that come in, and eventually those things become one and part of your authentic frequency, because your light is lighting up, your DNA is being activated, and that exchange may be momentarily, and it may be many moments, and nobody knows for sure, because that is the information that's being exchanged energetically for you to then do what's next, so to speak. And so being able to be in the flow and surrendering to the moment and allowing life to be, trusting yourself, trusting your breath, trusting that you are okay and you are safe, and at the same time feeling all of your feelings, allowing the crying, the upset, the anger, the rage, the disappointment, the depression, the anxiety. Welcome it. Hello, I see you. What are you here to communicate with me? What message do you have for me? What can we take a look at together? Again, remembering that you are safe to be able to have that experience. It's going to look different for everyone. I don't have all of the answers. And we are out of eclipse. Mercury retrograde is here. It'll be out on the 25th, then we have a shadow period. Lots of energy happening in April. It's a beautiful month of fire energy and earth energy and Taurus season. Taurus being an earth element, getting these opportunities to ground now into these new frequencies, these new energies, working with that root chakra, working with our fire energy and the balancing out the water, and really staying open-hearted. We've planted some seeds, and now we get to nurture. We get to nurture the earth. We get to nurture ourselves. We are the earth. So again, coming back to ourself, our self-care, our self-love, really honoring what we do like, what we enjoy, what lights us up, what makes us happy. Of course, taking note of what doesn't work so that we're reminded we have choices. And really being in the warm, nourishing earth energy, the support of Mother Earth, and all that she provides for us. So with that, we are going to practice Gong Yoga Nidra. Gong Yoga Nidra is a beautiful practice that brings us into a state between sleep and awake. We are very receptive to messages. We are very receptive to being able to balance our nervous system. Our heartbeat is something that will be kind of like the guiding post, if you will, or I don't know, it's your own rhythm. Like I was mentioning, your authentic frequency, it's your uniqueness, your true north, kind of. And those aren't exactly the best words, but you get to have an inward journey into your heart, into you, who you are. And in that in-between state, you are trying your best not to go to sleep and doing your best to stay still. And at the same time, if you need a drink of water, if you need to move your body, that is important to honor that as well. Very important. So please feel free to take care of yourself. This is a beautiful practice, again, that is equivalent to about 8 hours of sleep. If you fall asleep, it's cool. Don't worry about it. You're not doing anything wrong. And if you can do your best to stay awake, that's great. So how it will look is we will open space. We'll set our Sankalpa, our intention, and then we will go into our body awareness, and we will focus on the right side of the body, then the left side of the body, the back side of the body, and then the front side of the body. Then we will go into our breath awareness. Then we will go into sensations, and then a guided meditation with a Shavasana sound bath. And the sun gong and the moon gong, I have a couple other instruments that you can't see in front of me. I have no idea exactly what will be played, but it'll be perfect. It always is. So if you're not yet, I invite you to get comfortable and find the place and space that works best for you to receive. If you are laying down, you are more than welcome to be on your back, on your side, on your stomach, whatever you want. If you're seated, again, finding what's best. You may want blankets to cover up. You may want earbuds, headphones, a speaker. You don't need any of that. Everything's perfect, exactly as it is. You'll receive just what you need if you give yourself permission. At this time, I invite you to focus on your breath and this present moment. Breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. Long, full, deep breaths in. Equal and opposite exhales out. Doing your very best to stay awake and still during the practice, listening to my voice, connected to your breath. practice of Gong Yoga Nidra has begun. I invite you to set your sankalpa, your intention for this practice. You can say it out loud or to yourself 3 times. Bringing your awareness to your breath and into your body, focusing on the right side, your right hand, your right thumb, your right pointer finger, middle finger, ring finger, pinky finger, all of the fingers, the palm of the hand, the entire right hand, the right wrist, the right forearm, the right elbow, the right upper arm, the right shoulder, the entire right arm, the right armpit, the right side body, the right hip, pelvis, groin, the right thigh, the right knee, lower leg, the right ankle, the right foot, and the right toes, the right side of the body, the right side of the body, the left side, the left hand, the left thumb, the left pointer finger, ring finger, middle finger, pinky finger, the left hand, the left palm, the left wrist, the left forearm, the left elbow, the left upper arm, the left shoulder, the entire left arm, the left armpit, the left chest, side body, the left hip, waist, pelvis area, the left thigh, the left knee, the left lower leg, ankle, the left foot, the left toes, the entire left side of the body, the entire left side of the body, the back side of the body, the back of the head, the back of the neck, the back of the shoulders, the low back, the glutes, the hamstrings, behind the knees, the calves, the heels, the soles of the feet, the back side of the body, the front side of the body, the forehead, the eyes, the nose, the ears, the cheeks, the lips, the jaw, the throat, the collarbones, the chest, the belly, the navel, the pelvis and groin, the tops of the legs, the knees, the tops of the lower legs, and the top of the feet, the front side of the body, the back side of the body, the left side of the body, the right side of the body, the entire body, the entire body. Bringing your awareness back into the breath once again, inhaling through the nose and gently exhaling it out. We're going to inhale for the count of 4, 2, 3, 4. Exhale for the count of 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale for the count of 4, 2, 3, 4. Exhale to the count of 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Again, inhale to 4, 1, 3, 4. Exhaling 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Continuing on your own, inhaling to 4, exhaling to 6, or maybe even longer. You choose. Bringing your awareness back to your inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhaling 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Last one. Inhale 2, 3, 4. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Coming back to your breath pattern, softening, releasing and letting go, staying awake, finding the stillness, shifting your focus to sensations here, listening to my words, allowing your mind to jump from thing to thing, not staying attached to anything that comes along. Just go from each thing I say to the next. A red rose, a red rose, ice cold lemonade, ice cold lemonade, a roaring campfire, a roaring campfire, snowflakes on the skin, snowflakes on your skin, warm chocolate chip cookies, warm chocolate chip cookies, a soft kitten, a soft kitten, children playing in the distance, children playing in the distance, a creaky door, a creaky door, vanilla pudding with chocolate sauce, vanilla pudding with chocolate sauce, birds singing, birds singing, walking on a sandy beach, walking on a sandy beach, a downpour of rain, a downpour of rain, a warm, cozy blanket, warm, cozy blanket, incense burning on an altar, incense burning on an altar, a train whistle, a train whistle, a rainbow, a rainbow, dogs barking, dogs barking, a full moon rising, a full moon rising. Imagining that you are walking just as the sun has set and the full moon is rising in the eastern sky. The clouds have turned the colors of cotton candy with pinks and purples. And the sky is blue. The moon is peeking up on the horizon, bright, shiny, pink, full moon. It looks like a glorious orb in the sky, radiating pink and a luminous light. You can hear the sound of crickets, the birds settling in with their evening song, the sounds of nature all around as everything starts to settle in for the evening and become a slower, quieter existence. The moonlight dances off of the water, through the leaves of the trees, lighting up the beautiful wildflowers, making everything glowing in its pure radiance. You stand for a moment, reaching your arms out wide and receiving the moonlight in your chest. You can feel the moonlight radiating onto your skin, closing your eyes, giving thanks for her sweet, nurturing energy. Allowing this energy to balance our waters, illuminate our cells and our light, bring us into harmony, so that we may be in flow with our authentic frequency. Feeling the waves of the moonlight, the energy, and the love that is available to you now.
Bringing your awareness back into your breath. Taking a long, full, deep inhale. An equal and opposite exhale. Another breath in here, filling full. And exhaling, exhaling, exhaling when you are ready. Maybe a gentle stretch of the body, a wiggle of the fingers or the toes. Rolling over onto one side of the body, whatever is best for you. Taking your time to slowly arrive back into this place and space right here, right now. You can stay exactly where you are, or if you would like to end your practice seated, be supportive and gentle with yourself as you come up. Wherever you find yourself, I invite you to please bring your awareness to your heart center. Maybe placing your hands in prayer position on your chest, your belly, wherever you are drawn. Taking a few breaths of gratitude here for being together in this space. Coming back to your intention that you set at the beginning of the practice. Continuing to integrate these frequencies. Excuse me. Our practice of Gong Yoga Nidra is now complete. I drew a card for us. It is number 38, Acceptance of Love. And it's a tree, a man and a woman
acceptance of love with that beautiful green earth energy and the golden light rooted strong into the earth with the branches reaching up towards the sky, embraced in one in nature and love. Noticing the woman is nature, like Mother Earth, and the man is like the tree.
Where in your life can you accept more love from yourself? That's where it starts. And then, of course, that will be reflected in others. There's no one to blame. We all have free will. Take a look at yourself. Where are you accepting of love? Do you fully accept yourself and who you are? Do you allow your animals to give you all the love too? They sure want to be a part of everything, especially when you are ready to film. They'll be nowhere in sight until you start filming, and then they're right there to be a part of it. This is Kylie. She's the love of my life. I rescued her when she was 2.5. She's now 7.5. Will be 7.5 now. She's 7. She goes most places and spaces with me. She's very sweet, and when we're doing one-on-one sessions here in the Sound Sanctuary, she's a part of that as well. Thank you all so much for being here. Thank you for practicing with me. Please subscribe to my channel. Give this video a thumbs up. Leave a comment. You can send me a message. You can find me at Michelle Meadow Love on social media, here on YouTube, on Insight Timer app, on your favorite music streaming platforms. I have 15-minute to 30-minute excuse me, energy and sound healing selections. Oh, we moved a lot of energy in that practice. Drink a lot of water, my friends. I wish you a happy full moon or a happy whatever lunation phase you may be in when listening to this, because you'll still get exactly what you need. We're all on this journey together. Be well. I love you.